Hey everybody, Emerald Dragonite here, and in case you didn't know, I have green hair. Or you could say I did have green hair. It has unfortunately faded quite a bit. But we are going to show you guys how to fix that using Kool Aid. Let's get right into what you will need.
You will need Kool Aid. I recommend having 5 packets about. You will need a lot of hair bands. You will need conditioner and some baggies, Ziploc, and you will need some gloves as to not sting your hands, a bowl, and a spoon you don't really like. I hate you. Also optional is a hat to stuff all of your hair in when you are done tying the baggies on the end. And that's it. So we're going to start by putting a few squirts of the conditioner into your microwave-safe bowl. And then we are going to put that bowl full of conditioner, surprisingly, in the microwave. I would recommend microwaving it for about 20 seconds just so it's sufficiently watered down, or melted, I suppose. And see, nice and watery. Now we are going to dump in our 5 packets of Kool Aid. And then you are going to mix all of the conditioner and Kool Aid together. It may be a bit lumpy at first, but I promise it all smooths out. Then after that, we are going to add a little bit more conditioner. Well, maybe a lot more conditioner. Stir that in, and if you feel like you need a little bit more just based on how much hair you are dyeing, then feel free to add as much more conditioner as you need. The more conditioner, the lighter the shade of the color, but you still want to make sure you have enough to dye all of the hair you are planning to dye.
Now, I am doing this with my blonde hair, so I'm assuming that if you wanted to do this with darker hair, you would have to bleach it first. And this video is actually based off of one of my favorite YouTubers, Echo Gillette, so I will put a link to that video in the description, or maybe in a card thing. I don't really know how they work, but I am figuring it out, don't you worry. So this is basically me trying Echo's Kool Aid hair dyeing experiment, but with green instead of red.
Now on to the actual hair dyeing. You're going to want to start by brushing out your hair and then changing out of any clothes that you don't want to be stained with Kool Aid dye. Then you are going to take your hair and section it out into manageable bits. You'll notice I'm putting my hair in 6 low ponytails because I am just dyeing the tips of my hair, so that's about where all the rubber bands are going to go. What we're doing here basically is dipping your hair into the dye and then putting your hair into the Ziploc bag. Then you're going to put a hairband around the Ziploc bag and tie it off so that the conditioner can't get out. You're going to repeat this 6 times and then you're good. You're using the spoon to drain off any excess goop from the dye, and then you are just going to take your hat, put it on, and shove your hair in. And that's just something I like to do personally, just because I find it easier to sleep in this, and you will, of course, be sleeping with this Kool Aid dye in your hair. So, let's go to bed. Then, once you wake up the next morning, just pop into the shower and take out all the bags and hair bands. Rinse until the water runs clear without any green or whatever color you decided to go with. Then, after your hair dries, it has magically become the correct color. Yay! So I hope you liked this video. I hope you guys remember to tune in tomorrow for another video. So see you guys later. This is the Emerald Dragonette signing off. Bye!
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing green hair and equally amazing voiceovers.